welcome. Welcome to the Disneyland Resort over here at at DCA today, because Festival of the Holidays is soft opening their food options, and you know I'm always down for a good hi ladies. I'm always down for a hey. Hi, how are you?
Good to see you too.
You ready for some Festival of the Holiday foods?
I'm ready.
Look at you. Look, always so festive, so cute.
Yes.
Love it.
I painted it.
You painted that? Oh my gosh. Look at that.
It was good seeing you.
You too. Have a good one. Look who's here with me today. He made it. He made it. Yeah, he's my food bud. We're gonna be tearing through these Festival of Holiday booths today. Not sure. Let's go take a look. Yeah, I've never gotten ready so fast in my life. Like my hair is still wet. Hair is still wet. So just to let you know, the Sip and Savors are not available today. Hi! So we will be paying for each of these items individually. Come Friday, Sip and Savors you will be able to purchase. Honestly, I can't even remember what the price was going to be. I know there was 8 tabs this time around instead of the 6 that we've seen in the past. But these guys are going to be opening. They said they were going to open at noon. You can see everybody is ready. They do have the food already loaded. You'll see the carts that are there. But they go all the way down the walkway here. Let me say hello to you guys. I have not said hi. Hi guys. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're hungry because there's going to be a lot of food today. And to be honest, today was supposed to be my research day on what I was gonna get for Friday. Surprise!
That was me too.
Surprise! It's all gonna be on the fly, which is kind of cool too, because I know a lot of you come and it's just, let's just walk by, see what they have that speaks to me. The good thing is Noah and I, our palates are very similar. So it's good for today. For people like Chris, who's a very picky eater, he would be able to tell you, like, I wouldn't get this because it has too much stuff, but I would opt for X. Now, I will tell you, the items that are available here at Festival of the Holidays are not customizable. So that's kind of a downer. But if you have food allergies, they will work with you. So maybe you have a food allergy to some foods that you don't like, if you get what I'm trying to sell you here, because that's the only way to get it to where they can make it for you special. Are you?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I got my credit card or my bank card ready. Oh, it's open. It's open.
They're like, no.
All right. Well, let's go check to see what's on the menu at least. Maybe we can try to get at least like one thing on each. Okay, we have the braised pork belly adobo with garlic rice. Hi. Okay, and this is at the Favorite Things booth. Braised pork belly adobo with garlic rice, cherry mango punch, churro toffee cold brew latte, and a Mad Santa macaron. What is it? Ooh, Mad Santa. That's kind of crazy. It's a chocolate macaron filled with ganache, peanut butter mousse, and salted pretzels. And this is what it looks like. That's actually really pretty. The churro toffee coffee brew, cold brew, that is non-alcoholic. So one actual entree here, 1 dessert, and 2 drinks.
This is stuff that, like, we don't need to try this.
No, we've already tried this in the past. But
This says non-alcoholic. We don't need
but the coffee, the cold brew, that might be something we'll come back for. And I do have to try this macaron. That is a must. Mad Santa? How do I not get a Mad
I've
Santa?
never seen this show, so I don't know what that means.
Oh, really?
It probably, I'm sure it has something to do with
It has everything we
show.
could dream for. Chocolate macaron filled with ganache, peanut butter mousse, and salted pretzels. That's everything. That's what my dreams are made of, Noah. All right. Let's say hi to a few folks here in the chat. We got Kathy and Tony. We got Christian. Christian, please, no caps. I'm going to delete the comment. No caps.
I don't know about this one.
Which one? Well, I want to see what they have before we start ordering. Yeah. Looks like they're already taking an order over here. Ooh. Impossible chicken curry bites. Pumpkin layered cheesecake. Tiramisu. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
You excited?
I am. So have you guys tried everything?
I got to try it. Yeah, we pretty much have to try everything here, so.
What was your
I
favorite?
highly recommend you come back for the chocolate milk mint stout shake.
Ooh.
Super delicious. Super delicious.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Awesome. All right, and then I think the meal here is the Impossible Chicken Curry Bites. So it's with lemon, raita, and coriander chutney. All right, so this is the vegan option. We got the pumpkin layered cheesecake. I know. Pumpkin layered cheesecake. Layers of New York style cheesecake, pumpkin gooey cake, and graham cracker topped with spiced chantilly and chocolate decoration. A tiramisu. I love tiramisu. Yule log cocktail. Vodka hazelnut liqueur. Oat milk tiramisu syrup. Chocolate bitters garnished with chocolate shavings. And then the one that they recommended was the chocolate mint stout shake. Garage brewing marshmallow milk stout. Coffee liqueur creme de menthe. Horchata cream liqueur, vanilla ice cream, and chocolate syrup garnished with cookie crumbles. All right, I'm not sure. I do like Impossible Foods, but I don't know if we're ready for that one. Are you down for a chicken curry bite? Do you like curry?
Yeah. Impossible though. I'm a little scared.
Yeah, I'm a little scared too, but Impossible's been upping their game a little bit.
I don't know if I trust it.
You wanna go take a look at some other stuff before we commit? All right, and that was over at the Making Spirits Bright. So lots of alcoholic beverages available this season. Looks like more alcohol than food, at least for the last 2 booths that we went to. All right, this one, it looks like maybe a little bit more promising. We have the Savory cougel mac and cheese. Ooh, with herb breadcrumbs, sour cream, and chives. There's a glacier margarita and a guava melon lassi. So again, 2 alcoholic beverages, or I should say 2 beverages, a 1 alcoholic, 1 non, and then we have a mac and cheese, which sounds delicious. What do you think about that one?
Which one?
The Savory Kugel.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
But here's the thing. Do we know the price of a sipping taster? Like, are we knowing what we have to pay for individually that's cheaper than what the tab is worth?
I don't know, but today I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Today I don't care. Today is the soft opening, and yeah, I just want to taste. This alleviates the pressure for Friday. I know what it's gonna taste like, and anything that we miss, then we can get it on a Friday. Yeah. All right, let's. Ooh. That's the glacier margarita. All right, let's start here. Hi, can I get the cougel and a margarita, please?
Margarita. Anything else?
That's it.
That's gonna be $24.50 cash or credit.
Credit.
$3.50 cash or card?
And I'm gonna give you a receipt. You're gonna give it to the pickup line or pickup.
Perfect. Chris's food time. Hi, Donatella.
And enjoy.
Thank you. All right.
Next,
Let's,
Two margaritas for me, please.
let's give this cougel mac and cheese a try. I'm just excited because it said sour cream and chives. Sour cream and chives are like a favorite. Thank you.
This is yours too?
Yeah. Let's go find a place to eat. Here is a semi-shaded. Ooh. Semi-shaded. Let's go see where the
We got two things. Mac and cheese. And the margarita.
Ooh. Alright. I think, look at this margarita. Look at how cute. It's got the little gummies, the little snowdrop gummies. How cute is this? And then the mac and cheese, which when they said sour cream, I didn't think it was going to be like a drizzle. I thought it was going to be kind of mixed in with the cheese. So I don't know. So I think this might put some people off the way it looks. I think it looks good though. I love the chives too. Ooh, what do you guys think?
They're gonna get pictures of all of it?
Yeah.
So this is the cougel mac and cheese. Comes out to $8.50. Twist on tradition booth. Looks like the sour cream drizzled on top with some breadcrumbs and chives. Looks good, not gonna lie. But there's like 3 or 4 mac and cheese options this year at the Festival of Holidays. This is just one of them.
You wanna move over?
We can, yeah. Go take it over there, up next to the signage.
What are they looking at?
Who?
The street.
Oh, they're looking at this in the street. This here is the Creature Margarita, which comes out to $16. Also at the Twist on Tradition booth, right across the park.
All right, let's give this a try. Here's your fork.
There's like 8 different mac and cheeses here this year. There's like the Esiate one, there's the classic one, there's this one. Mac and cheese just screaming holidays, I guess.
It's because mac
or
and
it's just screaming cheap.
Cheap. That's what it's screaming.
Cheap.
It's screaming cheap. All right. Let me put this facing me so you can see what my reaction is, what my initial reaction is. and cheese. This is the cougel, right? The savory cougel mac and cheese. Let's give this a try. Okay. It's a twist on a
tradition.
baked potato. It's a twist on a baked potato. It's very baked potato-y because of the sour cream and the chive. It's a little hint of like garlic, which I'm not hating. What you don't taste a lot of is the cheese. So like a cheddar or anything. You don't taste a lot of that. Let's try this drink here.
Drink.
Ooh, 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 ooh. This is good. Oh my. I think we have, I know it's the first drink of the day, but I think we have a winner here.
Here's the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Cheers. It's very straightforward. You know what you're getting. With the sour cream flavor, with a chive flavor, breadcrumbs. It doesn't all mix like a brand new flavor. It's literally just flavor on top of flavor on top of flavor. You know exactly what you're getting with that.
Would I recommend this? I would. This is good. I think the sour cream, sometimes you get those mac and cheeses and they're kind of dry because of that sour cream in there. It makes it really smooth and creamy. I really, really enjoyed this. Now this. This is the Glacier Margarita. $16 for this one. They do fill it to the rim. You do get some little snowball gummies in here. Do I taste the alcohol? I taste more sweet than I do alcohol, but it's very good. And it doesn't hurt that it's a hot day. That's for sure. Hi, Emma. Hi, Carter. Hi, Erin. Yeah, so mac and cheese. What do you guys think? Since they are mac and cheese heavy this year, that pork belly adobo is sounding kind of good. But this is yummy. I like the breadcrumbs, nice little
Crunch.
Very nice. Okay, one last bite. It's all you know of.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me.
No?
It's just very like straightforward. Like you know what you're getting. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it mixes. It just feels like you kind of threw it on there.
I think it's really like I would totally eat this when I'm at home. It's total comfort food. And that's what the holidays are about, comfort food.
Yeah.
Now would I hate a little bit of like bacon bits on here? No.
Yeah, like a little bit of meat of
Yeah.
some sort.
I think some, well, It's good because it's vegetarian. So that's an added bonus. Hi, Ray Pauline. You're still like, it's just okay.
It is what it is. It's like, I don't know. It just is what it is what it is. Like, you know you're getting sour cream, you know you're getting mac and cheese, you know you're getting breadcrumbs. Like, when the flavors combine, they're not doing anything. They're just kind of like, you can pick out each individual. I don't know. It's not bad. Like, I'm not like hating that, like, I don't know. A kid would love this.
Maybe it's the kid in me that is just like, I love it. And the fact that I love, like, baked potato. This just reminds me of a baked potato, like a deconstructed baked potato. Or a baked potato alternative.
If they put this on a baked potato, it'd be over.
And then it's done. And then it's done. All right, you're going to try the drink or no?
Try the drink. Now, I'm not a margarita drinker. I don't drink tequila often. I'm more of a vodka and wine. But
Ruben says it needs some bread and butter. That's good, right?
That's good. And I'm telling you, I don't drink tequila often. I don't drink margaritas ever. And I would get this 100%. I would 100% get this again.
I ate all the candy.
And this is delicious.
Yeah, one drink of that and I was like, oh my goodness, that's good. Yummy.
I don't know what's in it.
Everything, the list on it was incredible.
It's delicious.
All right, are you done?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna throw these napkins in my bag just in case. All right, I'm taking the rest of my drink to the next booth. All right, let's give a quick rundown of what is in the Glacier Margarita. That was this one here that is so tasty. So it's Blanco tequila, blue curacao, coconut and rosemary syrups, white cranberry and lime juices, garnished with champagne bubbles candy. And it was this one here, and I will tell you, it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. All right, let's make our way down to the next booth. Yeah, I hope Disney isn't going the way of Knott's Berry Farm with mac and cheese everything. Because Knott's is known for mac and cheese everything.
You know what I wouldn't mind with that mac and cheese? You know what would be a different take on that exact dish is you combine the mac and cheese and the chives, mix that together,
Yeah.
roll it up in a ball, cover it in breadcrumbs, fry it so it gets a little crisp, and then drizzle it with some maybe sour cream. So you have that crispy bite and little ball. That is more creative.
All right,
Here's another mac
so
and cheese.
here we go. Another mac and cheese. Southern mac and cheese this time with andouille sausage and a spiced panko crunch. I think we did this one last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Isn't that Chris's drink right here?
We hated that drink. The maple hazelnut hot buttered rum. No, everybody hated it.
Okay, I remember doing it. but I wasn't a fan.
Yeah, you and I didn't like it. I think Nico tried it with us, and he didn't like
Chris
it. We heard so many people who loved it, but we did not. It
was not good.
Okay, we might come back to this one if we don't feel like we've had enough mac and cheese.
But don't worry, there's 2 other options.
Oh my
down
gosh.
this way.
More
There
and
is.
more
There's
mac
at
and
least
cheese.
The Esiate mac and cheese down here.
Which I need to try. The esquite.
God, that was my favorite. Has a little corn on it, little corn cups.
They're missing a booth that's usually right here.
Yeah, they took 1 booth away this year. 1 left booth. There's the one.
Aaron says the mac and cheese sounds bomb. Hold on, I need to get a straw to drink this. Because if I don't, the ice is going to come crashing down to my face.
This guy's name is Mo.
All right, straw in hand, easy enough to drink. But this is delicious. I'm not going to let any of it go to waste. All right, let's head down by Grizzly River Run.
I love when I can film for my vlogs a day early.
Did you go to the locker?
Yes.
Okay.
Next Tuesday. Now if there's mac and cheese over here, we ride it.
If there's yeah, you can't put 3 mac and cheese booths right in a row. You gotta kind of, if you're gonna do it, you gotta spread them out.
Brisket slider.
Okay, I'm in. What else? The Toga, oh, Toga, oh, okay. Yes. Okay, we're getting all 2 of these food options here. All right, so over here at the Winter Sliderland, we're gonna be trying the beef brisket slider with smoked onions and horseradish ketchup on a pretzel roll, and the Togarashi Karage chicken slider with furikake mayo slaw on a Hawaiian roll. These sound delicious. They also have a spiced pear mule, pear vodka, gin, apricot liqueur, house-made spice syrup, pear nectar, and lemon juice garnished with a white orchid. Ooh, fancy with the white orchid. Stanley says, any desserts today? They do have a few desserts at a couple of the booths here. The first one was a Mad Santa Macron. We will be going back to that. But I need to finish
Yeah,
it.
see, if Chris was here, he'd want this removed, he'd want this removed.
Yeah, he would be like, nope.
He'd be like deconstructing.
Chris would be like, I can't do the horseradish. I can't do the slaw. Yeah.
He would, he really would.
All right, let's go get in line as I try to chug.
All done.
All done. And you know what? I could drink like 3 more. These were so good.
They are really good. That drink might be the drink of the year. You might have just found it.
All right. And now I don't have anything to drink. Hi, can I get both of the sandwiches? The beef and the togarashi? That's it? Yes.
Can I get the pear mule?
Ooh. Great. Thank you very much. Yes, I love a good karage. It's the one thing that every time we go to Japan, If you're just on your way from one place to another and you stop at a convenience store, you always get the courage. Yes, please. All right, so here is the beef brisket slider. Now we just wait for the togarashi karage chicken slider.
Come Friday.
Jacob says, "Can I ask you?" Oh, he's gonna ask the mods a question. Uh-oh. Great, thank you. Let's maybe over here. No knives? Push down? Like here? No? There we go.
Yes.
Tricky little thing.
There's no way they ran out of knives.
Today's the first day. There's a nice shady seat over there. All right, maybe here. All right, this is what they look like. Wow, look at this. Whoa, 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 the wind.
Do you have your receipt with you?
I do. All right, here's the karage chicken slider. The togarashi, sorry, the togarashi karage chicken slider. This looks great. And that's just on like a... It's windy, it's windy. And then we have the beef slider. Let me open this up. So this is on a Hawaiian roll. It's got the caramelized onions. There's some mustard there. Or mustard, some ketchup. Alright. Let me take a couple snappies of these things. $8. These are $8 a piece. No, my bad. $9, yeah. Let's see. It looks pretty tasty. Are we ready for this?
Yes, we're ready. I guess we're ready.
Let's cut it up.
So I went to Knott's last night
Oh, you did?
for dinner. And this
Did you
is
have some mac and cheese?
impossible to cut.
Did you have some mac and cheese?
What did I have? No mac and cheese. I had Alfredo. I had
Alfredo.
pasta.
Oh, okay.
But I went back to Charleston Coffee Co. and got a hot chocolate again, and
Yeah.
they made it 15 times better than they did the first time. It was the best hot chocolate I think I've ever had.
Huh.
Oh my gosh, I was like drooling. Okay, here it is.
Blackbeard. So the Festival of Holidays officially starts this Saturday, or this Friday the 10th. And is it in DCA only? Yes, the food's here only in DCA. Disneyland is having new fireworks show. The parade, Christmas Fantasy Parade is coming back.
This is crispy and falling apart everywhere. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Well, karage is supposed to be crispy.
There we go.
It is supposed to be crispy chicken.
Pick whichever one, Marina.
Let me take the one that's already together. That's semi-together. Oh my gosh.
Is it cut?
Kinda. Oh.
Oh, there goes your
I'm
chicken.
losing it. I'm
There goes
losing
your
it.
chicken.
Okay.
Messy sandwich.
It's got pickles in there, which is interesting. I've never had a karage sandwich with pickles. Looks really good though. All right, let's turn it to the front. What is this gonna be like? This is good. Hold on. There are so many flavors in here.
What was supposed to be in it? I don't even remember what the sign said.
It said slaw, but it didn't say pickle.
Right, so here's the chicken karage
Yeah,
sandwich.
this is
Let's try it out.
this is really good. Crispy, acidic from the slaw. And the pickle. This is delicious.
Oh, my chicken fell out here.
It fell out.
I think this might be like a fork type sandwich.
Let's see. Woo. Trying to see if I can rest it here without it falling. Probably not. All right, one last bite. The slaw is really creamy, crunchy, adds a nice acidic zip to it to cut through the fat of the chicken. This is really good.
Now I thought the slaw was going to have to feed the entire sandwich. The chicken was going to be flavorless, but the chicken has really
$9 for the sandwich. Would I get it again? Because it is tiny. You know, do you feel the heat? There's a little heat building from the togarashi. Which I like. This is really good. Let's see, can I leave it here? What do you think, Noah? Should I leave it?
I don't know.
One good breeze and you guys are going to be on the floor. Guess if we put it over here, maybe?
That looks better.
But I'm sitting the wrong way.
So now we all gotta scoot down.
All right.
Face it.
All right, you guys ready for the beef sandwich? It's really messy.
Yeah, the bottom is red.
So here is the beef slider with caramelized onions. It's got a ketchup. Okay. Wow. This is a 10 out of 10. This is really good. The beef flavored really nicely. That pretzel bun, really soft. the ketchup adds a nice sweetness to it, along with the caramelized onions. Really, really good. I don't taste any of the horseradish though. I'm a fan of horseradish, and I don't taste any on here, sadly. The meat is kind of on the fatty side. Kind of like a really good pastrami is what it tastes like. This is delicious. Hi Harris Party 5. Yeah, if I had this and some, what did you think? You didn't like it? Stop it. I love this.
The meat's not juicy, but it's not dry. It's just there. And I don't think I like a pretzel nut. Kurage I'd get again. Beef I would not.
I loved both of these.
I don't know.
I thought both of these were delicious. The one thing I was missing was the horseradish. I didn't taste any of that.
Supposed to have that in it. You're right.
Supposed to have the horseradish to add a little zing to it. And if you if you're not used to horseradish, depending how intense it is, it could be really like shockingly hot. But I think overall, I thought the meat was flavorful, was seasoned well. I didn't mind the pretzel bread, or the pretzel, the pretzel bread. I thought it was good. The ketchup on there I thought was a little weird, but overall, I think it added a little bit of sweetness to it, which the caramelized onions also add sweetness. So that kind of acidity of the ketchup, I thought it was good. I liked it. It was whatever. I liked it. Well, you see that.
I don't know. I'm almost banking on the food that's not from the Festival of Holidays is going to be better than the stuff that is from the Festival of Holidays. There's more options that are not Festival of Holidays that I'm like, I want to try that. I think that's going to be good. Festival of Holidays, I don't know. Like, there's some stuff I'm excited for, and some stuff I know, like pork belly, obviously is going to be delicious.
Yeah.
Esquite mac and cheese is going to be delicious. And then things we've tried that are already good, like the mac and cheese is good, the karaage sandwich is good. But I don't know. I didn't know about that one. But you're right, the horseradish was missing.
It was missing, and
It was not on there at
it
all.
would have added definitely an
It
extra
would have added
layer.
some, exactly. It would have added something else, and maybe it would have enhanced it. But yeah, I don't know.
I liked it. Would I get both of them again? I would get both of them again.
I would just get the karaage. That one was good.
All right.
Moving on up.
Moving on up. All right, and that was at the Winter Sliderland. That is over here by the Grizzly River Run, kind of sandwiched in between Little Mermaid and Grizzly River Run if you're coming down to the Redwood Creek.
It's so much.
All right, let's get on our way to the next location. Yeah, I think the next location we're probably gonna have to get some more beverages. Disney Lover says, I can't wait until you try some desserts. Yeah, the one booth that is missing, that was usually located right over here. That was a booth that was pretty heavy in desserts, and it's gone this year. So on Friday, besides purchasing your Sip and Savor, you can either buy it at one of the booth locations or right here. You'll be able to buy them right here. And you'll see
They're taking
there's
their time this year.
they are. There's no merch here right now. Usually
Not
this
even like tables for it.
no, and usually this is kind of already done, and then they have like some scrims
Over it.
so you can't
They're taking
see.
their time this year. That's so funny. That's
Oh, Brews and Bites. The Impossible Chorizo. We've already had
yeah,
that.
we don't need that.
But we will get it when Chris is here.
We'll get it eventually, yes.
Because this is one of Chris's favorite things is the Impossible Chorizo Queso Fundido. But they have all kinds of alcoholic beverages here. A churro ale with frozen beer slushy. They have holiday flights, holiday favorites, and festival favorites, and brewed traditions, ranging from $18.50 to $19. Nice.
So now, think about this. If there's soft opening special holidays today, does that mean all of the holidays? Like, does that mean Hollywood Lounge is going to have their stuff and all that? Because that's all included in Festival Holidays.
I don't know.
It's on their foodie guide as
We can go
Festival Holidays.
check it out.
Is there not a booth here either?
No.
So that's all the booth.
Let's see.
Yeah. See, like that Esiate mac and cheese. Where's that going to be?
Maybe at the Hollywood, probably in the Hollywood area.
This is like crazy. Normally they have the booth right here
Yeah.
because they can send people down that way.
Exactly.
But this is weird.
That is a little strange. So they're light on the booths over here where we're used to seeing them. So I think we need to make our way over to the Hollywood area. Yeah, they usually have a booth over there, and maybe that's where we're gonna find the Esiate mac and cheese. And maybe they're trying to slim down the booths a little bit and make it more of a, you need to go to an actual food location, because Brews and Bites is the last one over here. Interesting. Very interesting. But with everything I've tried so far, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy.
By Monsters, right?
Yeah, Hollywood area.
So they sent everything to that corner this year rather than spread out all the way that way.
Yeah, the one booth that used to have all the desserts, it's gone. It was right here. Hopefully we find a booth that's dessert heavy, because for right now we've only seen one, and that's the Mad Santa Macron.
Mad Santa and right here. I think they have milk and cookies right here.
Does that really count? Milk and cookies. Milk and cookies. Milk and cookies hot cocoa. It's a hot cocoa.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So no dessert. It's a drinkable dessert. Sounds good. But we need desserts that we can chew. Amy says, love mac and cheese. I do too. I love it in all forms, specifically the original just plain mac and cheese. There's only been a very few that I've actually really loved that had like a protein on it. And that the one was when, I think it was for like a Knott's Berry Farm. It had pulled pork on it, and I don't like my mac and cheese mixed with like meat, but I will tell you that one was delicious. Hi Tracy. Hi Sammy. Let's try to get through this wall of people. Hi, Onofre. Yeah, I'm just thinking if they only have one more booth over there at Hollywood, then honestly, I don't think that the Sip and Savor is even worth getting.
Not at all.
Because the majority of the options here are drinks, and you cannot use your Sip and Savor for alcoholic drinks.
You're right. I fully agree. Unless they include tasting at like Smoke Jumpers,
And that was,
Hollywood Lounge.
yeah, that was the case last year too. They allowed you to get a few options
Like
at Smoke Jumpers. Yep. And we will find out if those options are available today at the soft opening. Andrew, the foods, at least for the Festival of Holidays, it is a soft opening today. Officially opens on Friday. Those booths open at 11 a.m. Yeah, if they keep paring down the food options, those lines, I don't think they're going to be very long this year. Now I do know one of the options over here at Award Wieners, the one that everybody is like, ooh, I want to try that. It's the I even remember which one it is. It's the French dip. So I happen to know somebody who's involved in foods, and the French dip, not good. Not good. The one with the jalapeno dipping au jus, they were not a fan.
What's happening down here?
All right.
Mac and cheese.
This is the Esiate mac and cheese.
You're right. Down here.
Oh, I see two. I see at least two so far. So they crammed them over here. Hi. All right, Let's see. Oh, I see a third. Is it a third? Nope, just two. So the Esiate Carnitas mac and cheese. They have the chocolate tart made with Twix cookie.
You never had this Esiate?
No. No.
It's the best mac and cheese thing.
Okay, thank you.
Hi. Can I get the Esiate and tart?
What the esquitas? Oh, you want the mac and cheese and the tart, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, that'll be $16.50. There you go. You're gonna take this. Or local, we go right over here.
It like breaks my heart a little bit.
It breaks your heart. Hi.
It's like me never having the empanada.
One mac and cheese.
What? No.
Empanada, I had it with you guys for the first time.
And it
last
says it
year.
has spiced puff rice.
There you go. And the utensils will be behind you straight
Okay.
that way. And we'll get your
Okay, I was like, there's one more. I don't know. I was expecting more Esiate. Great, thank you. Ooh, this looks like me. Actually, this looks like Chris. Aw, poor Chris. He's not gonna be able to try this. Poor Chris.
He had the option to stay.
I know. You want to go sit over there in the shade?
Oh, but see what they got over there.
Oh, let's go take a look over here.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
All right, we got the barbacoa tamal and the berry pomegranate paloma. All right, we will be back for these because that barbacoa tamal de res with Oaxaca cheese, tomatillo salsa, and crema, that is crying my name. Ooh, yes, I know. We're getting that.
Okay, yeah. Which way you want to go down?
I'm thinking over here. There's more shade over here. But this, oh man. Looks incredible.
It's going to be packed over here this year.
Yeah, that's why I am so happy to be trying these foods now.
Especially Friday.
Yeah. Well, any of the weekends, and the closer you get to Christmas, it's just going to be insanity. And that's the one thing I love and hate about the Festival of Holidays. I love to try the food. I hate the lines.
Remember when we ate right here, Ring?
I remember.
I can't believe Marina's never had this. This is like one of my favorite dishes every year.
Liz, it's like $9 for one tamale. I know, right? Let me see.
This is the carnitas, mac and cheese, with esquite on it. What's it called? Esquite mac and cheese?
Esiate mac and cheese.
Do we know how much it was? Let me double check.
I don't know. I have a bunch of receipts right here. 16. Well,
That's $16.50 for both,
Oh.
right? I'll look on my thing. $9, and then that one is $7.50.
right.
So this is the Esquite mac and cheese over by Monsters Inc. for I don't even remember what I said. $9. Let me double check
I have
that.
no idea. Look at this.
Let me
Look
double
at this hair.
check.
Look at this hair.
Oh my goodness, $9.
Doing its own thing.
$9. This is insane. Take 3. This is what our life's like. So this is the Esiate mac and cheese over by the Monsters Inc. ride for $9.
I'm like, that's what you're. Wait.
Oh, you're not done with that one?
I'm making fun of you over here. I'm like, that's what you're like.
I'm trying to film this vlog so I can put it all together Friday. It's all gonna be one big vlog of the holidays, but I'm starting early. And then this is the Twix tart, which is $7.50 at the same booth. Perfect. I'm gonna cut this one.
He's all excited.
Ooh, it's like gooey in there.
It's mousse.
Okay.
It's
Because,
Disney.
Well,
it's
no.
mousse.
Because hear me out. When they had the Snickers one for Festival of
It's
or
mousse.
for what's it called? Food and Wine. It wasn't like this. It was hard. It was like a hardened
Mousse.
caramel.
It was a
And
cold,
ganache. It was ganache.
a cold, hard mousse.
I don't think so.
That's what Disney does.
Mousse.
Mousse. It doesn't matter if it's here at Disneyland, or if it's at Paris, or if it's in Japan, or if it's in Hong Kong. Mousse. They do mousse. I don't know why they do mousse. Certain mousses are better than.
Is that a crawdad? No, that's a moose.
Thank you for that, SoCal Sport.
That's a moose.
That's a moose. All right.
Hi,
let me-
Senator Palpatine.
Let's.
Oh, it's Marina's first time trying this. I'm so excited.
It's like a mess.
Oh, Marina, it's a good mess.
Ooh, I'm dropping
You're
it
dropping
everywhere.
it. That's like the best mac and cheese.
Dropping it everywhere. Okay.
You got it. Got a little bit of everything. There you go.
Ooh, it's a little hot.
One of my favorite parts is the little corn bits. Gotta get a little corn bit and a little puff rice.
Ooh. It's
'Cause
spicy.
those have like all the flavor. This is the bite right here.
It's spicy.
It's good.
Mm.
Okay. Esiate mac and cheese. This is already gonna be a winner. I love this every year. Here it is.
Yeah, it's
Just as good.
it's like white cheddar, and it's spicy.
They
Look at the red pepper flake right there.
yeah, they got pepper in it. I don't know if that's new.
The pepper.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was like. I don't know. I'll add that in this video. Ooh. One thing we noticed is that there's pepper in it, like pepper flakes with like little seeds. So it's a little spicy this time. I don't remember 100% if that happened last year or not, but it's still just as good.
Look at those two big.
Yeah, I don't know
They're
if that.
big flakes.
I don't know if that happened last time. Maybe somebody here knows. Does anybody know if there was pepper in this Esiate mac and cheese last year? Because I don't remember it being like this spicy, but maybe it was. And maybe that's why I like the little corn bits, because they were kind of like sweet, and they kind of cut through that spice. I don't remember.
Look.
And do another one.
We're sad.
Marina and I were sitting here once, and someone brought me a whole plate of
Oh, would you have
taquitos.
taquitos.
And she like dressed them.
She like
She like
made
pulled
you
the
a
taquitos
plate.
out. She pulled out the mayo.
The crema.
No,
Is it
it was
crema?
mayo. Because both of us were like,
I hope that's not mayo.
she put mayo on it. Then she put like cotija cheese. She put some sour cream, some guacamole on it. I was like,
She had like a full cart.
she did. I was
Look at
just
my
pulling
hair.
it out of her bag. And she had this bag, like this Ziploc freezer, extra large bag, filled with these like rolled taquitos. Just filled. The whole thing was filled.
She came with like a taco cart.
Uh-huh.
She rolled into Disneyland with a taco cart.
Basically.
Ooh, this is like, ew.
but it's good.
No, really good.
Yeah.
Chris would eat this, which is a plus. Because if it had any kind of sour cream or
You gotta put it. See, look, on your channel, you can do it like food-wise. Is it a Marina scale or is it a Chris scale? Chris is like for the picky eaters, for people who don't like to be adventurous, who just like basic ham and cheese sandwich kind of deal. You know, like you're like those kind of. That's a Chris scale. That's like a Chris
dry
scale. A Marina scale is like an elevated
I want it
ham and
all.
cheese sandwich, like toasted bun, sauces on it, like the best ham, the best cheese.
And I want it to be plated beautifully.
Yeah. There's two scales on this channel. There's the Chris approved, and then there's like the Marina approved.
Chris is like the PB&J, and I'm like
and like no sauce. Like Chris is like the kid scale almost. Chicken fingers and fries. So this is.
Are you kidding? That's his favorite meal.
Yeah, this is a Chris
approved,
I think.
Yeah, and even
It's
though
a little spicy. It's a little spicy. So if you don't like spice, opt out of it. But if you don't mind spice, it's definitely like you should get it because it's
and Chris likes
simple.
spice, so that's good.
It's simple.
Okay, one more big bite. That's delicious.
Has a child's palate. Now don't get me wrong, dinosaur chicken nuggets some nights slap. But like at a Disney festival, I'm trying to take a little step up. Poor Chris not here to defend himself. No, but he knows! But he knows, and we make fun of him all the time for it. He knows. He's like a meat cheese bun kind of guy.
And he doesn't want anything green sprinkled on it. Or any kind of drizzle. If it drizzles, unless it's cheese.
Sometimes I'm Chris, sometimes I'm Marina. Exactly. I'm the same way. When it comes to like outside my own home, I'm more of a Marina. I'm more of like I'll try everything once. In my home, there's definitely things that I'll eat that are like Chris palate. Like dinosaur chicken nuggets. Like stuff like that.
Chris just doesn't want to do fine dining. If he has to get dressed up, we've been to some really upscale locations, and he'll be like, well, I can wear my jeans and a sports coat and my dress shirt and be fine. And I'm like, slacks would be nice. I'm going all out, heels, the dress, the hair, the makeup. But he still wants to wear his jeans.
But we love Chris for it.
Yeah, that's the charm of Chris.
Chris, exactly. I was gonna say
That's
that.
the charm of
the
Chris.
charm of Chris. Okay, next. Our first dessert.
First dessert. All right. Are we gonna pick it up?
Yeah, you pick whichever side you want.
I don't want to take a whole big bite of this.
I was just gonna pick it up.
You go right ahead now. All right. The tarts. Wow. I think I'm gonna have to pick it up anyway, even though it's a little quarter. This reminds me of the Snickers.
No, because the Snickers wasn't a mousse like this. I'm
This
telling you,
reminds
the
me of
Snickers was like hard. It was like a chewy caramel kind of thing. This looks airy and light, is what this looks like.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I'm excited. So this is the Twix tart. I'm gonna try it out. Cheers. Here we go. First dessert of the festival.
So there is a layer of caramel right along the bottom, and then that chocolatey mousse, and then you have some, it looks like, is it peanut butter? Let me see.
No, I think it's more caramel.
Yeah,
It's more
it's
caramel.
a caramel. Like a hardened caramel, but not hard to where it's crunchy. Just hard enough to where it doesn't run.
Like a Twix.
And then this crispy pastry shell. This is good.
Now, if you're a Twix fan, you're gonna love this because it's literally a Twix. There's like a layer of caramel at the bottom of this like tart,
Oh my God.
filled with the mousse, and the mousse is almost like reminiscent of like a chocolate cream pie. It's very light, it's very fluffy, it's very chocolatey, and it's really, really good.
Mousse, mousse, mousse. I'm not usually a fan of mousse, only because if Chris and I are going to another theme park, typically another Disney theme park, and we try the desserts there, they all have mousse. And so by the middle of the day, we're like, we're moussed out. We don't want any more. But the way it's done here for this festival, this is the first mousse that we've tried. The first mousse I've seen. I'm sure there are other mousses here in the park, but this is a really good one, easy to grab and go. It's shareable, it's delicious, and if you're a Twix fan, oh man,
And it's the kind of dessert that you can eat after you eat another thing, and it's not gonna like overfill you. It's not gonna be like heavy. The mousse is very light. That you just get that sweetness, and when you're done with it, you still feel good because it was a very light dessert.
Yeah, now if this was like the Snickers Macron, you couldn't eat anything else.
Yeah,
You
that
couldn't
one
eat
was
any more
very
food.
heavy.
This one is you can continue on eating more sweets.
Correct.
But I do need to grab something to drink, because if I don't drink something, I'm gonna have a hard time. I'll be right back. You ready to entertain?
I'll entertain.
Okay. You'll be swell. You'll be great. Gonna have the whole world on.
That's what I feel like. Yeah, no, this is delicious. I highly recommend the Twix tart. Like I said, it's just light, fluffy, very good for like a dessert. And good to share. Like Marina and I had one, and I feel like when we cut it in half, Marina cut her half in half. So she had a fourth of it, I had a half of it, and it's delicious. It's delicious. Yeah, this is good. This is one of the better items we had today. Now that $9 tamale, better blow my socks off. Better blow my socks for $9. For $9, I can get like a dozen. These for $9. When either we see your guys' eyes get big during the first bite, or we hear, we know. Yep, exactly. Exactly. When Marina and I are trying food, if we put it in our mouths and we both go, you know it's good.
That's what this was.
You know it's good.
And
It's
the same with the Esiate.
That's for sure. That booth's going to be popular because it's really good. Do you prefer Disney or Knott's for the holidays? I can't answer that question because they're very, very different. Disney is more magical, I would say. It's very like fairy tale, very fantasy, very like, oh wow, how did that happen kind of Christmas. But Knott's feels very like homey. You feel very like
You're
at
on the
peace
range
with family, and you're just warm and whatever. Here is more like magic.
Yeah, I would say if you're thinking of city and country, this is the city for Christmas, and Knott's is the country version. So
100%.
yeah,
This is a Pandora bracelet. This is a bracelet I made on my website. You can get this one too.
Oh, speaking of, I didn't bring them all. I just brought the one because
Disney is grand and Knott's is intimate. No, 100%. Because Disney, it's so nice getting a taste of both though, because Disney is very like, wow, that blew me away. Christmas fantasy and the fireworks show and all that, very nostalgic, very like, oh my gosh. But you go to Knott's, you get good food at the festival, you get the snow that's just gonna drench you in soap. It's just, very different and very good. I love them both. Ooh, look at this. Oh my gosh, my keys are going on here immediately. Oh my gosh, it fits.
It fits.
Ah, I love it. I love it.
So I'm gonna put a snap on the rest of them. You have like, I don't know, a dozen, 10, something like that.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I've never been to Disneyland, only Disney World since I live in Florida. Very different. Florida and here are very different. So if you ever get the opportunity to come out here, I definitely would. Over here, it's very like traditional. They like to keep things original. They like to keep things kind of like, I don't know. They like to keep a lot OG here. They don't like to take out that kind of stuff and put new things in. Over in Florida, they're like, you want Pandora? We're going to give you Pandora. You want dinosaur gone? We're going to get rid of dinosaur. Over here, they're like, but Autopia's been here since the beginning, so it has to stick around even though it's completely broken down and worn down. You know, it's very different. And it's very small here and huge over there.
Yeah, if you get tired of this park, you just hop to one of the other 3.
Exactly. Here you don't have that luxury. You can hop to one.
And you'll be able to hop and not have to have reservations over there. That's the starting
the nice
in January.
That's the nice thing.
Yeah. So this, I made this.
Woo!
So I know somebody asked where'd you get it from. This is from me. These are gifts from me. I'm a crafter at heart, and I also have these.
Oh man, Walker Chronicles.
I have my keys already on it. I am going to be putting little snaps in here to have them as a ear keeper. So if you see me in the park,
She got you.
Yeah, we're trying to decide if we add another level. If we add another level to our members, so we'll see. Either that, or I'll be handing them out in the park. But I thought since I was making them,
And they're nice. Doubles up as your key holder. Once there's a snap on it, you got an ear holder and key. That's perfect. I'm really gonna put my keys on it right now.
that's actually what I was doing when I got the text about soft opening for Festival of Holidays. I was like, okay,
Gotta go.
turn off everything.
Have them here. Another added layer.
And now you can give them to friends or people that you see in the park.
I love it. Thank you, Marina.
I was gonna bring them all, but I had a bunch of stuff in my bag today, and I was like, they're not done.
All good. I'll see you Friday,
Yeah, we will
Saturday,
be.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever.
Friday is gonna be a crazy day here. But the one thing I can check off, or we can check off, is the food.
Food. Which is nice, because then we'll be able to mobile order stuff Friday.
Yeah, or we can always go to Wine Country Tutorial.
Or Tortilla Joe's and get that drink.
Or we can get the drink today. Why can't we get the drink today?
It's not available today. Starts Friday.
Maybe they're soft opening today. And then we can go get the drink. All right, I can't have any more of this chocolate. I'm done. We're done? We're done here?
Yeah, we're done.
All right. Do you want to go grab that? Or do you want to go grab it?
The,
What was over there?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't care. Oh! Just the tamal?
There's other food.
I don't think there was.
Okay. Then just if there was a dessert, or maybe if there's a drink there, get the drink.
I'll see what it sounds like.
All right.
If it doesn't sound good, I'm not going
All right.
to. BRB!
All right, I'm gonna change places with Noah. Oh my goodness, the food so far, I've liked it all. I know Noah didn't like the beef sandwich. I thought it was delicious. But a lot of what we're seeing here at the booths lots of drinks. They'll have like maybe one. This one had a dessert, but they also had more drinks. Megan says yes, hoping you'll try the drinks. Yeah, there's a ton here, and I hope the folks who are trying them, because there are a lot of alcoholic beverages, that they don't get a little too merry, if you know what I mean. We still want to keep this a safe place for the kids, and I will say, with the inclusion of more alcohol over at Disneyland, there's been a couple more incidences that shouldn't have happened due to, I think, maybe a little bit too much alcoholic intake. So just drink responsibly and everybody will be fine. I'm really looking forward to this tamal. We did not get the pork belly adobo with the garlic rice. We've had that in the past. There was a mac and cheese with sausage that we've had before. So a few things have made a reappearance. The queso fundido. That's one of Chris's favorite things here. It's a really, really good serving size. Great to share. You get one of those, you eat it really quick with a few people, a couple of 3 or 4 chips each, and you're on to the next, or onto a ride. Megan says that's on people, not Disney. People be cray. Yes, so please just remember where you're at, and there are lots of little kids around, and we want to keep everybody safe. So if you want to keep, the one thing that'll happen is if people don't behave themselves, they will take it away. So let's just do the right thing, be adults, and drink responsibly. Let's see. I have one little piece. I took a quarter of this. Miss Muffin says my favorite dish. Favorite dish so far? Ooh. It might be this esquite, this carnitas esquite mac and cheese. That was delicious. It salty, had a little bit of heat to it, nice and creamy, very rich. What was the drink? Oh, what was the drink?
Some paloma. She did say, she's like, what did you order? She said, let me guess, the paloma. And I said, yep, and the tamal. And she's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. I was like, okay. I trust this lady.
Yes. Wow, that's pretty. Look at this. So there is an orange. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to tip it, but there's an orange slice sitting right on top. Is this? Let me try this. Oh my goodness. Tahine with what's the other stuff? It's
Chamoy?
chamoy. That's on there. That's really good. I haven't tasted the alcohol yet. Ooh. I'm gonna hold it by the husk. Look at this.
Oh, dripping it.
Wow.
Dripping it.
This looks intense.
Woo! Oh man. Oh, I don't know.
Alright, let me try some of this tamal here. Megan says, ooh, that looks good. I hope it's good. I hope it's good too. I love a good tamal.
Better be good.
I know.
That's what the lady said. She said, oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. It's so good. And I said, you had it already? And she said,
Yeah, they have to taste everything?
oh yes. And I said, did you have the paloma? And she said, no.
Because it's alcohol.
And I was like, got it.
All right.
She said it's the perfect amount of spice, is what she said.
It's got a little bit of everything. Uh-huh.
Grandma's recipes better be right. Grandma's recipe, this should have been abuela's recipes.
That is good. The masa on there is not super compact, but it's not super fluffy either. The tomatillo salsa on there got some kick to it. Has that saltiness to it. The crema nice and it kind of mellows out the heat. The beef in there. There's a lot of beef in there for being a Disney tamale. I wouldn't expect that. I would assume that it'd be a little chintzy, but it's really good.
Tamal. With tamal, I know I'm gonna be hard on this because I know where to get good ones. My family got good ones, so this is gonna be hard to beat.
Uh-oh. Well, you're used to the homemade type.
It's a no for me.
I like it.
It's a no for me because I think the masa is chewy for some reason. I want my masa to like be crumbly, breaking apart. This one sticks together almost like a sticky rice. It's kind of weird. It's a weird texture. The spice level is fine. The salsa is fine. The beef is fine. It's just that masa throwing me off for some reason. I don't know what. Flavor's fine though. Flavor's there. Masa's not.
No, this is theme park masa.
Yeah, this
Have
not
you
good.
had not very farm tamale? It's like silicone, like rubber. It is. This breaks apart at least. I've had other theme park tamales to where it's just like it's either undercooked or it's way overcooked. This one, it's not perfect. It's not perfection because they're making hundreds and hundreds and thousands of them. So you gotta give them. This isn't grandma's tamale.
It's at grandma's recipe.
I know, but this is theme park grandma. You're trying to say that this is bad for theme park grandma? I don't think it's bad for theme park grandma. My expectation of this was to be rubbery, very compact, and not fall apart at all. And it did. It didn't. It's not fluffy masa, but I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't expect my tia's tamales.
No, I didn't expect that either. But I don't know.
1 out of 10 for theme park. Theme park. You gotta
6.
for theme park. What?
It's nothing special. It just is what it is. Listen, you can go to like a parking lot in a grocery store right out here in Anaheim, and I'm sure there's some lady there selling you tamales for $9. You could probably get a dozen, and they're gonna be good. I don't know. I
must not be going to the same parking lot as you go to.
They're hard. I don't know. If they're that hard to make, I don't think a theme park should try it. If they're not going to perfect it, they shouldn't put it on the menu.
That is the argument there.
Yeah, if they're not going to perfect it in a way that's like, ooh, this is good. This tastes like my grandma's or my tia's or whoever. Then they shouldn't put it on the menu.
So like Aaron says, it's because it gathers moisture under the heat lamp and got rubbery.
Yeah, that could be the thing too.
Or it was overmixed or undercooked. Now I will tell you, there is a piece right here that we did not eat. That was the very end. And why didn't we eat it? Because it was underneath the heat lamp way too long.
It looks hard.
And it's hard. So that's going to travel throughout. So
the tamales are hard to get right. They are. No, they are. And I get that. I fully get, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to make one. And so for a theme park, like Marina's saying, for a theme park, it's fine. No one's gonna understand really the difference unless you grew up eating them or you eat them all the time and you have coworkers who bring them in.
I'm
or
gonna give it
family
a
or
solid
whatever.
7.5.
But yeah, I don't. It's not blowing me away. I feel like they could have done this. Like, here will be the true test. They have more tamales here in the resort. They have some at Rancho in DCA. In Disneyland, and they have some at Tortilla Joe's. We gotta try them and then kind of go back and see what's what, because
Tortilla Joe's, the worst tamales I've ever had.
wow. Okay, well we gotta try them because yeah, this ain't doing it. But I really do want to see if ranchos are gonna be good because they're in a restaurant type and not in a booth. That they were delivered from a restaurant somewhere, brought to this booth, and now placed under a heat.
But so was Tortilla Joe's, and you could tell right away. The masa was way overworked. Somebody was just in there for like hours, because the masa was slick, like silicone. It was horrible.
Yeah, I'm just interested to see how Rancho's going to do it, and I've never had one from Tortilla Joe's, so I can't speak on that. But I will this year.
I was shocked how bad it was. All right. Paloma time. Now, what's in here?
Vodka, pomegranate, berries. Delicious. Now let's compare it. We're gonna compare it to the other drink we had. And then when we come and we get drinks for the holidays, we'll see which one we like the most.
This is boozy. This is a boozy drink. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, you need some of the chamoy to kind of cut through.
Huh. Silicone tamale.
Is it? What other? You said
Cranberry.
No, it's the alcohol. There's a bitterness to the alcohol.
Let me look. Let me look.
I much prefer the glacier margarita that we got earlier. But if you want to be able to taste, if you want to like confirm that there's alcohol in there, then this is the one you get. Because this one is boozy. Very boozy.
Double check, see exactly what's in it. I'll tell you all right now.
Ooh.
Berry pomegranate paloma, blanco tequila, blueberry puree, lime, cranberry, and pomegranate juices, and agave syrup topped with fresca, mixed with vodka spritz, and garnished with an orange wheel and chili lime seasoning.
I can taste the tequila, for sure. Have at it. Your turn.
The paloma with a bunch of berries, cranberries, and tahini and chamoy all around the rim. Tequila, vodka spritz. Let's try it out. Again, not a tequila person, but let's do it. Oh yeah.
Alcohol.
This one's way different than the last one we had. This one hits you. This is like I want to drink. I want to get lit for the festival. You're getting this drink. The other one's kind of like a nice little sip.
Yeah.
A little sippy drink. That one's very fruity, very sweet. This one, you're smacked in the face with the alcohol. You don't got any time to breathe. Yeah. It's not bad. It's just, yeah, very, very alcohol heavy.
Yeah.
Very.
Well, it's got vodka and tequila, so you have to, yeah. I'm already, you know that conversation we had earlier about drink responsibly? Yeah. I think maybe I need to just put this one down. Yeah.
You feeling it?
I'm feeling the warmth of the tequila for sure. Yeah. It didn't take long. And Or maybe it's some vodka. I've had some, I guess you could say, allergic allergies to vodka. Yeah.
I'm the same with tequila. That's why I don't drink tequila, because I never know. I never really know.
But I like the chamoy. The chamoy on here is delicious.
Getting lit at Disneyland is fun than going on the rides. I just...
Yeah, I'm too old for that. Ooh.
I don't know about this. It's like... gasoline.
Gasolina. What's that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's strong. You want to party hardy.
Yeah, only
get this right.
Only get one of those.
Like, be prepared. Be prepared.
Marissa says, I'm very particular about my tamales. Then you might want to steer clear of this one because you never know what you're going to get. Could be overworked, could be underworked, could be the perfect day. It just depends whose hands and what machines and how long that they're running them to mix the masa on that. Liz says, yeah, tamales are hard to get right. They are, and because of that, I give this tamale a decent mark of like a 7.5. For a theme park, I think they did a pretty good job. I didn't expect it to be perfection, and it's not, but it's pretty good. And when you're looking at a flavor profile, the flavors are all there. Let's see. That is a strong drink. Don't get near a fire and breathe because you'll become a dragon. Liz says the tamales look good. Tracy D says, what booth is this from? Grandma's Recipes.
Across from Monsters Inc.
So they just had the tamal. The tamal was the only food option. A lot of these food booths only really have one thing to eat. The rest of them are all beverages, some alcoholic, some non, and a mix of both.
So now that raises the question. Sip and savor?
I don't think it's worth it. I don't think getting the sip and savor this year is worth it.
I think maybe buying 1 or 2 items that you really want to try from the booth, so that you've had in the past, the pork belly, the fundido, whatever, that you know you'll like. Just buying those, but I mean...
Well, I'll say this. It's worth buying if you're going to come back time and time again. So we as locals, like I would, if I'm going to be here on a Monday with Chris, we would get 1 item, maybe 2, and then not touch the cart again. Come back a couple days later, a week later, whatever, and get maybe the favorites. But if you're looking to do all 8 in a day, I wouldn't do it.
I don't know.
I wouldn't do it.
I don't think it's worth it.
One, you cannot use it on alcoholic drinks. The food, I mean, if you count up the actual food items that we saw here, 8. I'm thinking
it's
like 8, yeah.
And they're not all like good. Like we didn't recommend all of them. Like, oh my gosh, you have to get this. So like, I don't know if buying a sip and savor is going to be worth trying food that's just okay.
Yeah.
Like just go for the stuff you already know is going to be good. Go for the stuff we recommend. Go for the stuff we said is good, or things that we said that you're like, oh, I like that flavor. I like how that sounds. Like maybe I will try that one. I would just buy it. Unless you're going to do sip and savor and split it with maybe somebody and they want to try something and you want to try something, maybe it'll be worth it, but you yourself.
Yeah, and we have yet to see if some of the food locations like Paradise Garden Grill, sometimes they offer options for the sip and savor. The same with Smoke Jumpers Grill. So we still have to figure out if those locations will have items. Like I said, that was something I was supposed to do. Noah said the same thing. We were going to research those and kind of pick out all the stuff that we wanted to try. So maybe there are things at those couple of locations that might make it worth buying the Sip and Savor. So, but in my opinion, probably not. And do we know how much the Sip and Savor is?
I think they released that yet.
But we know it's eight tabs. The drinks that are here, the non-alcoholic drinks, those run like what, $8 anyways. They're pretty inexpensive. It's when you come to the alcohol, of course, they're gonna, $18 for a drink.
I think it was 16. So.
And those you can't use the tabs for those,
But Knott's good.
And Knott's you can.
Knott's, you buy their Sip and Savor pass, you're using alcohol all day with that Sip and Savor. You're over here ripping off a tab for a whole thing of boysenberry beer.
We used one of their, for Berry Farm, I think it was. We used a whole lanyard for their boysenberry, what was it, their mudslides.
Oh my god.
Those were so good.
Goodness,
They were $18 a piece.
Good.
And you were able to use your Sip and Savor, or your lanyard for that, your tasting
Oh,
card.
they were so good.
I wish they had them at every one of their events, or just make it like an everyday thing, because those are probably the best
Put it on the drink
drinks
plan.
ever.
Put it on the drink plan. Yeah.
And then we wonder why Knott's is in the news so much.
True. Yeah, but I don't know. Sip and Savor here,
Ooh, that's hard.
I think you can sip and save your money this year on that pass.
Yeah.
And just try what you really want to try. The Esiate and mac and cheese is good. The tart is good if you're looking for dessert.
And that's kind of how they get you too. You have a card, you have a tasting card. If you're only here for like a day, you have to use it.
The whole thing.
You got to use it, and you're ending up buying things that maybe you wouldn't want to eat anyways. So it's kind of a waste.
Yeah.
But I will say, get the Esiate mac and cheese. I would get the tamale here. I would get. We've already tried it last year. We didn't get it this year. The pork belly adobo with garlic rice. That is really good.
Fundito's really good.
The fundito is really good.
We both like the karaage sandwich.
We both like the karaage. And when it comes to dessert, there were only two. We haven't gotten the Mad Santa macaron, so we'll go try that. But this tart, this chocolate tart here, the Twix tart,
It's good.
delicious.
And it's very light. It's not going to fill you up.
Yeah.
It's not heavy.
So I think between all of that, was that like 8?
Yeah, but some stuff, we wouldn't get again. I don't think we'd get this drink again.
Yeah, we wouldn't get the drink
I don't
again.
think if we came, we would get this again. I don't think we would. I think we would opt for something like this. Realistically, thinking about it.
I would get this. I would get this again.
I don't think I would.
Would I get the beef sandwich? You wouldn't get the beef sandwich.
I would not.
I would get the beef sandwich,
But I'd get the chicken.
but I would make sure that I saw them put that horseradish sauce on there, because it really did need something to kind of brighten up the flavors. It was very, very heavy. But everything else, the other mac and cheese that had the andouille sausage, we've tried that before. So if you're a mac and cheese lover, hit the 3 mac and cheeses. You'll be happy.
Yeah.
You didn't like the first one. You were just like, it was just okay.
It was just, it is what it is. You can just get mac and cheese and throw sour cream on it, and it's the same thing. It's it wasn't special. I didn't hate it. I would get it again. It just was I knew exactly what it was. It was straight to the point.
Yeah. I would say it needed a little protein on it. So maybe some big cubes of pork belly, like some bacon fat in some form. I think would have been good, because I'm heavy-handed with the salt, and I think it needed a little more seasoning.
That would be good, actually. Adding
give me 2.
a big thing of pork.
Yeah, give me
belly.
2
Cube.
pieces of bacon, pork belly on top. Just
like
two.
a thick bacon, thick piece of something. Because I don't want a bacon bit. I feel like that's almost like a cop out. It's almost like a cheapy little like we could throw this on top, whatever. Like if I'm gonna pay for that for a mac and cheese here at a booth for a festival, I want a thick slab, something that like you don't get at home. Bacon bits, I can make that exact mac and cheese at home. Throw some sour cream, throw a little bacon crumbles, it's done. Like the Esiate one's good because then you get the dried corn, which you don't have at home. You gotta make a carnitas, which you don't have at home unless you're buying it, you know, or making it. Then you gotta make the mac and cheese, or your friend of Marina's. All I know is Marina better be bringing some carnitas when we have that Thanksgiving thing that Chris is trying to push.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is all about. I'm like, we're not rolling up in here with Tupperware.
I'm not coming up in here with cup noodles. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Chris. Chris wants to bring like a whole honey baked ham in and have a feast. I said, what? Chris,
Like where?
come over.
Where?
You could just come over to my house. We'll do that. You know, like we're not gonna do that here.
He has these grand ideas.
Maybe we can get away with it at Knott's, and then we at least get unlimited drinks. Oh my goodness. It would be fun though. It would be fun.
A Disney potluck.
Disney potluck.
All right.
I think we're done with all.
All right.
Yep.
Whew. And I will say, even though Noah and I are splitting half and half, so I didn't have breakfast today. This was basically my lunch. I'm feeling pretty full. How about you?
I mean, I had a big breakfast today. But, so I am full.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty full today. Throw these in here. Oh. Yeah, this I wouldn't get again. Yeah, the flavor of this is just way too strong for me. Yeah, it's sad because this was like, I don't know, what did he say? $16. Ooh, ooh.
That's your money's worth.
This is, yeah.
That's your money's worth.
And I don't know if maybe all the tequila is just floating somewhere. Maybe it just needs a good mix. But the straw is our look at the straw. The beauty of paper straws. Oh, I can't even drink. Look.
Bring your own straw.
Look. I gotta hold it together.
Robert said, yum, unbaked ham.
Noah and I have had this conversation about honey baked ham. I like honey baked ham, and he likes ham if it's like sliced in a sandwich with other stuff. So the flavor of the ham kind of gets, mixed in with everything else. But like a slab of ham,
you can't do it. Like a honey baked ham, like you go over to whoever's house for the holidays and they set down a honey baked ham and that's your protein, that's your meal, that's your turkey, that's it. I can't do it.
I'm like,
with like a fork and knife, I'm all cutting the little And I think it's just because like my mom's side of the family would always do that. They always had a honey baked ham. I'm just over it. I'm like, we have like multiple cooks in this family, and we got to opt for the honey baked.
No, see, my mom used to do the whole like the old fashioned, where you see the pineapples on top with the maraschino cherries, and it's all like cut and it's like browned and kind of like a few char areas. It was delicious. So
she made it though.
She made it. Yeah.
Or did she buy it?
No, she made it.
So obviously gonna be delicious. Honey baked ham. I don't know.
Yeah, the thing with a honey baked ham, if you read the instructions on the honey baked ham, you're not supposed to put that whole ham in the oven because you're going to dry it out. The ham is cooked perfectly. The only thing you need to do is to warm it up. So sometimes they give you that, it's like a packet of like juice or something. You're supposed to like warm it, gently warm it so it doesn't dry out. Yeah, where my mom's ham was just like juicy, just.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. You're cutting in the ham and it's like juicy. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah. So your honey baked ham experience has been dry. Is that the problem?
No, I wouldn't say dry, but it's definitely not juicy. But it's not like you're eating it and you're like, ooh, this is dry.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like it is what it is.
Yeah. See, SoCal Sports knows diamond scored ham. My mom used to get in there and it was beautiful. And then there was like a glaze. I don't even know what the glaze was, but it wasn't honey. It was like a pinkish colored glaze that she would put on top, and that when you put it in the oven, it would caramelize it and stuff. Yeah, it was great.
Sucker for sweet ham. That's like honey baked ham. That's like that brown sugary crust.
Yeah.
On the outside.
Well, and leftover honey baked ham is
See, okay,
perfect in a sandwich.
okay, I'm about that. I'm about that.
It's
I'm just not getting a
sliced
fork and
already.
knife. I'm not getting a fork and knife and cutting into it and eating that. I'll slice it up, throw it with some cheese, maybe on a Hawaiian roll, put some caramelized onions on it, you know, something like make a little sandwich out of it, a little bit of mayo or some sauce or whatever, and throw that on it. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm about it.
So you're in.
I'm in, but I'm not in with fork and knife. I'm not gonna cut a piece off and eat it. It's just, I can't do it. And turkey's a whole nother story. We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that one.
Look at Liz.
I prefer
sorry.
ham over turkey. And you know what, Liz? I'm right there with you. And I don't even like ham.
So when we went to Knott's Scary Farm the last time, we went to the buffet, and they have a whole carving station there. And I will tell you, I'm not a big turkey fan either. Only because unless I'm cooking it myself and I can control it, the worst thing in the world is dry turkey. So when we went to Scary Farm for the buffet, the carving station turkey, delicious. It was juicy, like you could push on it with your fork and the juices would run out. You have to say that was a good turkey.
It was a good turkey.
That was a good
turkey.
turkey.
It was very, very juicy.
And it was very, the flavor of turkey was very pronounced. So, although it did taste a lot like rosemary, so whatever they put in with the seasoning, really rosemary-ish, but it was delicious.
Gary said pineapple juice, brown sugar, and mustard glaze on a baked ham.
See? Yeah, I don't know, Gary, what she used on it, but it was like a pinkish color.
Chicken pozole for Thanksgiving. Yep, I'm about that. You know I'm about that life. I'm all about that life.
I want chicken pozole. So, chicken pozole in my house is like a winter food. So, we don't do it just for Thanksgiving. I'll be making chicken pozole all winter long. Once the temperatures dip to like 60, you can always find pozole in my fridge. Liz says tamales for Christmas.
Yeah.
I need to go.
I do that.
I need to go to where you go for tamales.
Yeah, there was some ladies selling them in a parking lot the other day.
I've made tamales
in a Walmart parking lot. I don't remember what it was during like Halloween, because I went with Chanel to go carve a pumpkin, and she was like, "You want a tamale?"
That scares me.
And we did it, and they were bomb.
That scares me. Yeah.
But Chanel like knew the lady or something. Like she knew that she was always there in that lot, and she's had them before, so she trusted her.
Okay. So she had them before.
She's had them before, and they were good.
Sick.
She didn't get sick, nothing like that.
That's my biggest fear is buying something from a
street stuff.
I don't mess with that stuff.
I do. I'm walking out of a concert, I'm getting a street dog. You kidding me? With the bacon wrapped and everything?
Yeah, but you're in an altered state at that point. You don't.
Yeah, okay.
You're like, your nose is taking over from what your brain should be saying. Your brain is saying, "Don't do it," and your nose is like,
You've been standing in a line to get out of whatever stadium you've been in for about 45 minutes, and you're just like, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And then your nose smells it, and
the
there
food
it is.
right there.
Delicious.
Ready, hot, and
But delicious.
waiting for you to buy it.
Delicious.
All right. Are we gonna go try the macarons?
Go.
You got room?
Well, up to you. I don't care what you want to do. I'm just here
He's just here. We're just here.
for the vibe. Let's walk that way first, because they put the big Festival of Holiday sign over there this year with the stage. So they moved it all. I don't know why they're moving everything everywhere. But
All right, let's go see what else is over here at the Hollywood area. Lots of changes this year. Mainly less food booths, which not really too happy about. More is always better. All right, let's turn this around. Yeah, I'm not gonna drink that. That thing is way too strong. Got my Diet Coke. Chris says, nope, I don't get street food unless they have their permits, unless it's factory sealed.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm kind of that way too.
I'm normally that
Frankie,
way.
Marco, let's go.
But
There's
something about the street dog.
no, I've only been in that position like maybe once or twice.
You did it?
Yeah, and that was only because there was nothing else around, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's either you get that or it's a bag of chips and a Diet Coke.
Where do we get in line at?
I gotta park this.
All right, I hear there's going to be a new drink over here. I don't know if they have it out yet. The sign is up. Yeah, the sign is
Yeah,
up.
but look at this. I don't know why they moved all this over here this year.
There's going to be a show.
It's gonna be mostly kosher. I think this is where their stage is at now. Because they got the dreidels all in the Mickeys.
Yep.
They got menorahs in the Mickeys.
I love mostly kosher too. They're
So they're
great.
going here this year. Interesting choice. But it also looks like a DJ maybe.
Yeah,
There's a big...
I think the choice is weird because of these hedges and trees. I mean, you can sit over here, but they get a lot of people to watch them. They're going to need more room. And they moved them from Wine Country to Toria,
be weird.
which had more room.
It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna go look and see if we have that
So seating over here is usually for the Hollywood Lounge. Same over here. So this is all going to be taken up. And then the lounge area over here. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to have enough room. Which burrito? The chili relleno?
the Filipino feast, I think.
Oh. Yeah, I've had
That I think is Friday, so it's Friday.
Have you had the chili relleno burrito over here? It's good.
It's good.
The sope
Filipino feast burrito.
with the lumpia in it.
Lumpia. And
Andrea says, you can get food poisoning from places with food permits too. Things get recalled all the time. This is true.
yeah,
This is true. You can't buy lettuce at your grocery store.
yeah. Yep.
Romaine lettuce is... I was watching some documentary about romaine lettuce being the most dangerous food that you can buy. Isn't that
So we
crazy?
don't sell it, folks.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
Romaine lettuce, specifically from 2 areas in the country, and California was one of them. I don't know what the difference in danger levels between romaine lettuce and iceberg. But I love a good Caesar salad with romaine lettuce. So I guess you could say I take my chances every day. Maybe I should try some of that parking lot tamales. Couldn't be any worse, right?
Couldn't be any worse. They were delicious.
Mom, what are we watching?
Do, 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 do. Yeah, Award Wiener still has like their Halloween stuff up.
Weird.
They still have their poison apple fries and their tikka dog. Those were offerings from Halloween and they still have them available. Huh, that is a little weird. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I need to throw this away.
Are we going to try that?
The dog? Which one?
The Santa Claus.
Oh, the Mad Santa? Let's go over to Smoke Jumpers. See if they have anything for the soft opening today. Jenny says, I prefer romaine. Yeah, I guess it just...
Crazy the holidays start here.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around Christmas being here as of Friday.
You're still in Halloween mode? Or
Yeah,
what?
but the one thing that's not here, the tree is not here.
That? I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Today is Wednesday.
Kind of stressing me out.
It has to arrive tomorrow, or maybe over here that's the overnight thing. No tree today. A tree comes in on Friday.
Could be. That stresses me out.
Can you imagine if there's something happened to the tree and there's no tree on Friday?
Oh, good one.
Hi, Gail.
No, they better at least put the tree there and just not light it up.
No, you know what they would do, right? In a pinch, a pole and a bunch of lights. A string tree. Oh, trust me, there will be a tree here in some form or fashion.
I don't think anything yet. No, they still got Halloween up front too.
We're still celebrating Halloween out here with some entrees. You'll see the signage that's right here.
Yeah, for Friday, I guess. When it all starts.
All right, so nothing in here. I guess that's the research stuff that we'll be doing.
Yeah, weird.
But I'm feeling good about at least trying the food today. I don't
Because
have
then it opens up Friday
for everybody.
every other thing that we want to do. We don't have to wait in these lines.
Yep. Because that was my biggest fear. Is come Friday, the lines here for these foods are going to be insane. Food festivals here at DCA, they draw the crowds.
Yeah.
And this park will be much busier than Disneyland.
Because you didn't have time.
And make sure if you're coming that you get your food orders, you've done your research, order all the food that you want from one booth. You don't have to pick it up all at the same time. You can, you know, come by a couple hours from the time you order it and pick it up. But at least all your food will be ordered.
Although I will say some of the really popular stuff does tend to go away. So you don't want to wait.
They will
too
sell
long.
out, yeah.
Because if you wait too long, you might walk up there and they're going to say, hey, we're out of the Twix thing today. Sold out.
Yeah, they do sell out. And I'll say they'll sell out for like a few hours, and then because they're busy restocking and remaking stuff
Do
in
they
the
have all
back.
the information for Sip and Savor there? They have prices up yet if they scan that little thing?
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Sip and Savor Pass offerings, maybe tasting size portions and not full entrees. See, cast member, nothing there so far.
No prices.
But you do see that there are 8. So this is what the Sip and Savor tabs will look like. So you do get 8 this year, where before it was only 6. And it runs from November 10th to January 7th. If you want to see, let me see if I can get this QR code. Yeah, there's the QR code. Check the event menu on the Disneyland app or scan the QR code below for eligible offerings. Alright, let's get this final dessert. Mad Santa Macron. Hi, can I get the Mad Santa Macron?
Okay. The macarons will be $7.50.
Okay. Let me get the cold brew latte too. Churro toffee.
It'll be $14.75.
Great, thank you. All right, nice place underneath. Oh. Noah is off getting our food and drink. So I ended up getting the churro toffee cold brew latte. Looked really good, sounded really good. And then this Mad Santa Macron. It's got salted pretzels in there, chocolate Macron filled with ganache, peanut butter mousse, again, mousse. See what it looks like.
I've never seen the show, so I don't know what that design is on it.
That's interesting.
For their new Santa Claus show, season
Angry.
2.
Angry Mad
Disney
Santa.
Plus.
Mad Santa Macron. Oop, I don't want to drop it. Let me show you what this looks like. Whoop! There goes my receipt.
I don't know.
So look at the medallion on top. Mad Santa. Pretty cute. That's the middle of it. It looks
fake.
It does look fake. I was just gonna say, like, what is that?
It looks like something you'd find in Mickey's house in Toontown.
What is that? Weird.
It looks completely fake.
Weird, weird, weird. All right, and here's the cold brew. Look what's on top. Is that like white chocolate of some sort? It doesn't say anything about anything being shredded or shaved on top. Looks really good though. All right. Let's give this a try.
You want to mix it up? Straw? I would.
Do I want to mix it up?
I don't know if it's meant to be.
I'm gonna try.
I think it'll be too much.
I'm gonna try it once.
Too much on the top.
I'm gonna try it once. Just all the way
You're gonna
down.
get straight coffee. I see it now.
Woo! I need that caffeine fix. Woo! Ooh, this is. You don't need to mix it. You don't need to mix it. Ooh, this is good. So, what is okay? If Liz or Senator Palpatine are in the chat, or there is a coffee that you guys were talking about. It's like a Mexican coffee. Do you know what I'm talking about? It has like a cinnamon taste to it. Liz, what is the coffee that it's like a Mexican styled coffee that you guys sent? Texas pecan. That's what this tastes like, only with like a sweet cream. This is delicious. I don't need to mix it. I just went straight down and I was drinking all this dark brown back here. This is really, really good. Would I get this again? Absolutely.
You're not gonna mix it? It's like weird. It's weirding me out that you're not gonna mix it, because then it's gonna taste way sweeter when it gets to this point.
Just try it.
I don't know.
Give another straw and just try it. Do the non-mix first. Do the non-mix first, and then if it's too much, then mix it around. But this, Liz says, I want to try. Liz, you would love this. This is fantastic.
Ours was also sitting there for a minute, because the ones that are up there that they just made fresh,
They're darker on the bottom.
are way dark, like to here, and then it's just light here. So ours has been sitting there. It's kind of had time to see.
I love this. Hi, Grandpa husband. How are you and Patricia? Let's see.
Because ooh, churro toffee cold brew latte. I'm not mixing it yet. Marina told me to try it without mixing it.
It's good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that coffee's delicious. Tastes like cinnamon, very churro, very cinnamon toffee. I mean churro toffee. This is one of their better cold brews that they've had. I agree.
Give me back my coffee.
I think we should mix it though. I really do.
All right, so, but you liked it.
It's fine,
It's really-
not mixed. It is fine.
Okay. Liz says, I love my coffee on the dark side. Yeah, like Noah said, so this is the way it came. You'll see it's pretty light at the bottom. We've drank a little bit, so it was a little darker when we first got it. But he's saying the coffee, the fresh ones that are made right now, they're about dark at this level. So all this is just darkness. I don't know. I like it. Let's
I'm not mad at it, but I think I think it's going to be too sweet if we don't mix it.
All right, we're giving
Once
it a
it gets
good
to
mix.
the top, it'll be way too sweet. And now you're mixing all the churro toffee pieces in there, so you're gonna be slurping up
We're gonna be choking on the.
churro toffee.
The pieces of the churro toffee are coming up through the straw, so be careful.
Let's try it. Mix. Trying it mixed.
I like my coffee strong. I like it stronger.
Better mixed. I think it's better mixed. You get more of a churro toffee flavor because when you're mixing all the churro toffee bits in it, so you're slurping up pieces of churro toffee and crunching on them. I don't know. I like it better mixed. I just feel like it mixes all the sweetness in it, so you're gonna have a consistent flavor the entire time. It's not gonna go from dark to lighter to just straight up cream.
But that's your preference for coffee. I like a strong coffee. Chris likes coffee without any cream or sugar.
Oh, great.
So
He's
yeah.
not liking this.
No, he'll like it. He'll like it as long as he
not
gets
mixed.
he gets the unmixed and it's this part of it. But I liked it the way it came, and I liked it when it was mixed. It's just much sweeter. And because you can't customize this at all, if you want a stronger coffee, you'll just drink it unmixed. Drink it until it gets about up to here, where all the sweetness and the cream and stuff is, and then you'll toss it, because other than that, it's gonna be way too sweet. Those little bits and pieces of toffee are gonna melt into this and make it even sweeter. So yeah. Sometimes I like my coffee like dessert, and sometimes I like it straight up to wake me up and
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
no funny business. All right, let me go get a knife.
Woo!
All right,
I'm still trying to figure out what this little thing on top means.
let's pop it off. Mad Santa. This is the medallion in chocolate. Pretty cute.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's just an M with some holly.
It's all you.
Just white chocolate.
Now this, okay, I'm already saying, based on me trying to cut into it, this is more Snickers like pie thing that they had. This is like exactly that. It's heavy. This is gonna be a heavy. I can't get through whatever this is. I really
Through the
can't.
bottom?
The thing is bending. I think there's got to be caramel in there that they maybe froze.
It has peanut butter,
This-
so
then
maybe it's
that's
a
what it
peanut
is.
butter.
Because it's like,
Oh my gosh! Don't cut yourself.
you hear that? It's impossible to cut.
It's a brick.
It's impossible.
Hold on, let's get a little handsy with it.
Maybe we start here at the edge.
You're gonna break the knife.
It's like a serrated knife, so I'm gonna literally have
You're
to
gonna break the knife.
like. Okay,
It's
the end's a lot easier to cut into.
Maybe,
So
yeah.
maybe little by little by little. We get
Sammy Bear says, "Who's Mad Santa?" Yeah.
there it is. Oh my gosh, the peanut butter is a brick.
Wow. It's like they took a patty of peanut butter and
Wow.
dunked it in chocolate.
It's a brick. It
It
literally
is
is a brick.
Thick.
And what's in the peanut butter? Is it, oh, pretzels.
Pretzel. Oh, maybe that's what you
Maybe
were.
that's what it was.
All right. So this is called the Mad Santa Macron. This is what's inside. So you'll see the mousse up on top, and then in the middle, it's all peanut butter. And then you'll see, like right here, is a piece of pretzel. Wow. Kathy says, if you can't cut it, you can buy it. Yeah, look at how the patty is. It looks fake. This looks like it's rubber. So weird. All right. We're going in. Oh, wow. This is actually not, I think maybe Noah was trying to cut into one of the pretzels that are inside, because it's not. What do you think? This is good.
I love this. I love this.
Peanut butter, chocolate, and salty pretzels. Salty, sweet. No, I will say, you have to share this. This is way too sweet. There's been just a few macarons that Disney has done here where the sweetness level was kind of pulled back to where I could eat like half of it. I can't eat even half. I'll be able to eat like a quarter of this. If you get this, make sure you're a peanut butter lover, a chocolate lover, and you like your level of sweets to be up there, because this is sweet. But it's good. Let's see.
As a Reese's peanut butter lover, like literally my favorite candy, this is just like that. And Reese's has tried to do the sweet and salty thing. They've tried, I think, to add pretzels in there. They've tried to add potato chips. And they just never hit with me. But Disney did it right. I don't know what they did different, but the pretzel, peanut butter, and sweetness of the chocolate is, they did it. They did it. I don't know what else to say, because they literally did it with this. That's all I'm doing.
But
I wanted to finish the peanut butter out.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job. He just left like the outer edge to where I have all this. Miss Muffin says the iced coffee should even out the sweetness, and it does. I wish we hadn't mixed it, because now the sweetness from the coffee is all in there, and now it's sweet and sweet. But the bitterness of the coffee, it's not, and I wouldn't say it's bitter, but the coffee flavor does cut through. SoCal Sports says kind of like a Take 5 candy bar.
Oh,
as a
it's so
exactly.
good. Oh, it's so good.
You hit that one on the nose. This is fantastic. But so sweet. Chris is gonna love this. This will be, how much is that?
Are you kidding me? That's gonna be Christmas favorite. $7.50.
$7.50. Once we find out what the card, the Sip and Savor is gonna be like I said, if you're coming multiple times, this would be the way to do it, because I can see Chris wanting to get one of these each and every time we came, and if we know we're going to be here at least 8 times during the festival, so as long as the Sip and Savor tab is more than $7.30, usually they evened out to about $9, I think, per tab. So for us, it may be worth it. If you're coming for a one-time thing and you're only going to try a couple of things here in the park, I wouldn't bother with the Sip and Savor. But if you do come and you don't do the Sip and Savor, you can still order multiple items at one location. Avoid the line for ordering. The line for pickup, though, can be just as long as the order line. So just be prepared for that. This festival, people flock to it, and it's busy on the ordering side and it's busy on the pickup side. But bring your patience. Bring your patience. It's a shame I have to waste this. It's way too sweet.
It is very sweet.
You know what? Give me a napkin. I'm gonna take it home. I'm gonna take it home. This is that good. It's that good, I don't want to waste it.
So good.
But I don't want to bring Tupperware either.
No, yeah, probably not a good idea. You're wrapping it like it's like she just bought a glass ornament and she's wrapping it to make sure it doesn't break on the way home. That's literally what's happening over here. She's like, "Yep, your ornament should be fine."
I'm getting ready to ship it. All right, this one is
Take it.
Give me a water, please.
woo. I'm gonna be like bouncing off the walls here. Chocolate and caffeine. Woo.
I haven't gotten my magic tea bag yet. So maybe we'll go do that. If the line's not long. If it's long, it's staying there.
You're not
I'm not
get
waiting
it.
over 10 minutes for that bag. It's just not worth it.
It's cute, Noah.
It's just not worth it.
It's cute. Yeah, we got it on the first day and there was no wait. And now we're seeing lines that are like backed up to the lamplight.
Hi, Deeb. Good luck on your reservation for tomorrow. I've been trying for like a week to try to get tomorrow and it's not worked.
Alright. Let's go check out and see if the bag line for Noah is bad. Hopefully not. For our sake. Sammy Bear, sometimes I bring sheets of foil.
Smart.
Yeah, you never know what serving sizes you're gonna get here. Sometimes you get itty bitty, and sometimes you get a decent size offering. Woo. That was good. Yeah, I have to say I'm pretty happy with all the choices that we made today.
Yeah, and I think I'm satisfied with that. Like I think like that's it. We don't need to try anything more. We don't need to like. Nothing
You don't want
special holiday.
the pumpkin layered cheesecake?
Like I just don't think like I think that was good. Like I think I don't know.
Yeah, I think minus the pork belly adobo with the rice. I think of all, and the queso fundido. I think that's, and we've already tried those. I think I don't think I need to try anything else. There's the glacier margarita.
Now you can save your appetite for other holiday offerings around the resort.
Yeah, because there's
rather than have to worry about the festival.
exactly because there's going to be a lot of them. Tons of new stuff to try. Ooh, the sun. We're just walking right into the sun. Sorry, guys. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy to think that the sun is setting right now and it's 2:31. And it's like
It's
ready to go
setting.
down. It's 2:31.
And it's already on its way down.
Yeah, why are we getting ready to leave already? You should be here. Right up in the sky.
It's that time change. My dog is not a fan of the time change. It's like 8 o'clock and she's like, I want to go to sleep.
You're like, I know, that's like me driving.
I'm like, it's
6:30 and I thought it was like 10.
I'm like, it's not 9 o'clock, baby. It's only 8. She's like, put me on the bed. She knows what time it is. Dee says reservations getting harder and harder to get. It is. You just have to keep
book all
on it.
6.
I know. You just have to keep on it, like check, basically stock the app.
Which reminds me, I have 2 available. I need to book for random days.
Yeah, I only have 1, and the one day that I want is not available, so I keep checking. All right, well, look, that's a good sign.
It's not all the way back.
That's a good sign. There's not a...
Okay. Not mad at it.
I can't believe, though, that that line actually got that long. Yeah, the Impossible Chorizo. So this booth that sold this before was behind us, kind of by Cars Land in the past.
Yes.
And you know what's bad? Come to think about it, this is going to be bad because this is where all the alcohol is. This is going to be a very busy booth. So if you want the chorizo, the Impossible Chorizo Queso Fundido, which Chris will and I will, we're going to have to be waiting. Yep. So make sure the pickup line isn't crazy long. Hi, foolish mortal. Said, what date do you want? I need to cancel mine for the 13th. Just gonna... Oop, I can't see the sun.
Hey, it's a good sign.
I know.
I think everybody already got there.
I'm just gonna do the one day on the 12th. Yeah, the weekends here are gonna be insane. Right up until the time that the magic key holders are locked out.
Oh, this is not bad at all.
See, Noah?
Oh, we can go. Oh, can you go back into the stream? No,
Yeah,
you can't.
it's just back there.
Back there.
If you go to, yeah, Paradise.
Because I'm going to run back
Paradise
there really quickly
Grill.
when you're done now, because they have the new backdrop up right there for 10 years of Viva Navidad.
Oh.
Just got a picture of it.
Let's see. Should I try?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I gotta... What is happening with my phone? Thank you. Oh, I got weak transmission.
Look at Noah!
No line whatsoever. On Sunday, was the line crazy? This line has been nuts.
And so on today. Please stay seated until your space is ready.
Let's see. Thank you. Have a good day. Noah, last year, it was for last year, right? Yeah. Noah did the most hilarious reel on the holiday bags. So now they another one. So stylish.
I don't even know what I'm going to say with this one. I'm just going to wing it.
So stylish. It was like a commercial for Magic Key. It's like, hey, you with the stylish bag. And he's like, who, me?
Kind of feel, what can I make fun of?
Well, you can't make fun of the characters.
No, they're fine.
Dee, so what happened? Did they run out when you were here on Sunday? What happened? Hold on a minute, let me get some stuff together here while Noah thinks of his script.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Foolish Mortal says they always have their magic key freebies after I leave and before I can go back. Grandpa Husband says we're headed out on a sunset cruise. What? On your golf cart? How? That's the life. Sunset cruising, golf cart. That's the life. Gail says, I wish Disney would hold some Magic Key merch for those of us that live out of state. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about that. I don't know why they don't at least allow you to like pay for shipping.
We're gonna do a cute.
Like you're entitled to that, and you were. You're gonna be in the sun.
That's fine.
Oh, you got your glasses on. That's why.
That's fine.
Dee says, no, they didn't run out. The line was so long, it looked like a treat trail winding around World of Color, around the past the Pixar bridge. It was insane. Oh my gosh, those were the images and the videos that we saw. Yeah, that was craziness. They did say that the line, should you have chosen to wait in it, was somewhere between like 20 and 30 minutes. But still, yeah, if I were to see a line like that, oh no, I'm not waiting in that. Dee says, and the cast members weren't guaranteeing me a bag if I wait, but I heard they cut off the line at a certain point. Ah. Gail says, I would so pay for shipping. Yeah, they should at least allow you. What you're gonna say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come down here on the waterfront while Noah works up his commercial for the Magic Key bag. Yeah, right now there is literally no line. You'll see how it's all empty space. That's pretty much what it looked like when Chris and I came up on the first day that they had them available, November 1st. We came at about, I don't know, 5 or 6 o'clock. And we just walked right up. And then that would have been probably on a Thursday. Can't remember what day of the week it was. But shortly thereafter, I know maybe the day after or two, it was the weekend. And craziness ensued. Look at how pretty they have the decorations here for Christmas. Big presents and candy canes in all different colors. Dee says, and tomorrow, the last day, I would expect it to be packed. Being that tomorrow is Thursday, I wouldn't expect it to be so packed, Dee, if you can make it. It is the middle of the afternoon on Wednesday, and there's nobody there. The weekends you get magic key holders that are out of town, out of state. That could have been the reason for the really long line. Let's see, where's Noah? I don't know if he's done. Yeah, he basically shot a commercial for magic keys. It was hilarious. Let's see if he's done. Are you finished?
I'm going to need you to help me record it.
Okay. What are you saying this year? I'm afraid to ask. You know it's gonna be funny when he's cracking himself up. Grandpa husband says fastest thumbs in the West, right? Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I can't come up with things like that on the fly.
I made fun of this side. Now I need to make fun of this side. Let me think.
Hi, Andrew. Dee, do me a favor. Can you send? I had something for you. Can you send me an email? Noah's cracking himself up. There's nothing funnier than hearing Noah crack himself up.
You're gonna hear me crack up as I'm recording it. I need to think of something for this side.
Thank you, Dee. Or if it's easier, Dee, hit me up on Instagram. Let me see if I don't know if we've ever connected on Instagram. Let me see.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Okay.
You got it? Uh-oh, I'm afraid.
And it's gonna have to. We're gonna have to. So it's gonna be like a multi-angle thing, because it's gonna. I'm gonna be popping up from places. I'm gonna be walking through some, just like the last video.
Grandpa husband says,
Okay,
did
it's gonna
we
be good.
say Viva Navidad or Feliz Navidad?
No, it says Viva Navidad.
Viva Navidad. Okay, so how am I shooting you?
You're just gonna straight on. Like you're just gonna stand there, and I'll do all the extra.
All right, you guys get to see
You guys get to
content
see it before,
creator in action.
before anybody else does. And I'm gonna have to read the script, so we might have to stop so I can like read the next line.
Andrew says it's strange seeing warm weather. Yeah, it's about 80, but it's gonna cool off really quick.
Okay. This is gonna be so stupid. This is gonna be so stupid.
All one take?
No, we're gonna have to stop it. So just stand like here, and I'm gonna no, just face it forward, because I'm gonna like pop up. So you tell me when you're recording.
Do you think the sun is gonna be?
I don't know. Is it a problem? Should we move?
I think so.
Should we maybe face it this way? Or where's it
There.
this way? Or maybe we face it this way.
Oh,
Like this?
we can stay here?
Yeah, I think we can. Or we can just face it this way. Because the sun is
Yeah.
out here. It's not on us, right? Fine here? Okay, yeah, let's move.
And you have your glasses on, so the sun won't affect you too bad. I'd say over here. Yeah, it needs to be like this. Or to get less people, like right here. And you can get the Christmas presents. All right, let me put you guys down. Or coming this way? No, we're gonna have to put you guys down. You gotta be better than that, guy. I ain't memorizing this stuff.
Out of frame. Hi, it's me again. It's that time of year. We count down. Nope. Okay, pause. We'll go to the next line because I got that next line. It's that time of year. We hand out an economical freebie that magic holders go absolutely insane. Got it? I gotta look at the next line.
Well, that's true. Can you cut it?
That would be funny.
Cut that in.
I will. I'm going to take someone's video. I'm going to ask to borrow someone's video of like them like this. It's just insane. But so hold it straight because I'm going to be walking you up.
I can see your shot.
That's fine. This year, we want to give you the chance to advertise for us. So we put the logo as big as we possibly can in hopes that your friends will also be encouraged to participate. Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh, and this year, we're tapping into our ethnic roots, giving you Viva Navidad to say thank you. Gracias. I can't. Oh, and this year, we're tapping into our ethnic Let me see that first one there where I laugh, because that one might actually be funny. 'Cause I don't want people to take this serious. And this year, we're tapping into our ethnic Okay, I'm gonna do that. That's fine. That's it.
But you need the front. You need the beginning, right?
What do you mean? We did the beginning.
But you stopped. So
Which
the
one?
very first one. No?
Let me look. I'm so stupid. Did we not do that again?
Because you forgot the
Oh no, that's fine. Because I'll just cut that out. I can put it out here. Right here. Yeah, so we'll be good.
Oh my goodness. All right, I don't know if you guys saw that with the way that I had you guys facing. But you'll be seeing that on Noah's Reels very soon. He does this. I think this is going to be an annual thing. He did it last year. It was hilarious.
Oh, I cannot.
Woo. Yeah, and then if you can get
right now.
if you can get that little tiny
See
sliver.
if I know a friend that has a video.
Yeah, the line for it went all the way up there. Like, I think they said it went past.
It went past. It went in front of Lampland.
That's insanity. Yeah, even if it was only 10 or 15 to 20 minutes, like they said, Chris would be like, no, I don't care. I don't care if the bag is like worth a lot. I'm not waiting in that line. Is there a Genie Plus? Can we put it on the Genie Plus? Yeah, it would be kind of nice if they had a couple of different locations.
Right here is, yeah.
If they had a couple of different locations, like, so over there,
yeah, over
we
there.
get used to it by
In the back over by Monsters.
by Monsters, and then by Cars Land over there.
They should. That's what they should do.
Because over there at Cars Land, they have this little like patio area that they say is for magic key holders. So if you're looking to get away, get out of the heat, or if sometimes they put tables over there so magic key holders can eat. SoCal says, and scene.
And see.
Bravo.
I'm gonna edit this now. So let's throw your potty. Where are we headed?
I think we might call it. We're done.
Call it?
We're done eating food today, but let's get out of this sun.
Let's go have some fun. I don't know doing what.
We're gonna have,
Chilling in the
you
Grand.
know how you and I do once the cameras
Chilling
go
in the
down.
Grand California.
Shopping. Oh, that's right. I need to hop over to Disneyland and do a little something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be purchasing our magic. Well, I was gonna say with my magic key. I'm gonna be purchasing our member gift for the month of November. And I will say, you guys have already seen it. We showed it to you the other day. We didn't say that it was for our member giveaway, but I decided I'm gonna buy it, and we're gonna be giving it away to our members. All right. So you're still going.
Yep.
All right. So guys,
Break.
yeah, we are going to take a little bit of a break. Noah and I are not leaving the park yet, but we are going to continue our day here at the park at 5 o'clock on Noah's live stream. So if you want to continue on with the fun here at the park, and we're going to be over at Disneyland. It's going to begin at 5 o'clock. Check out Noah at his channel.
Yeah, we're gonna go live at
Disnoaland here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. It is. Did you schedule it already?
On YouTube, no.
No? Okay. But
It'll happen. 5 o'clock, it's gonna happen. I don't know what we're gonna do. We don't have a plan. Rides, maybe some shopping. I don't know. We'll see where the wind takes.
we're just going to spend the day, and we hope that you follow us over there at 5 o'clock. All right, let me say bye to y'all.
Right now. We'll be back.
All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed the food selections that we tried today. They have a lot, but a lot of it's a lot of beverages is what it is. Some solid contenders, I think. I know Noah's a little on some. I was pretty happy with everything that we tried here. And I'm pretty happy to say, because it was a soft opening, I don't have to try these on Friday and try to get in with the crowds and stuff. So if you have the opportunity to get to the park today and can snag a reservation today or tomorrow before Friday and the madness happens, I strongly encourage you to do it, because if not, this place can be a lot to handle. But either way, I enjoyed everything that we had. I enjoyed our company,
Yes.
which includes you guys watching. So make sure you join Noah and I at 5 o'clock on Noah's channel,
Yep.
and to continue on our day. And until next time, we'll see you on the next episode of the Walker Chronicles. Bye,
Bye.
guys. We'll see you on the next one. Let's see.